But the problem with these testimonial email responses is that they're very short, and they often don't get into the emotion. Sometimes they do, but often the responses can be very short and brief. So another way to get really truly into your client's head and understand what they need and what they want is to use client case studies. You see me using it all the time. Client case studies are kind of like a glorified testimonial, but they should also educate. So case studies should be about solving a problem or producing a result, not just saying you did a good job. So the biggest difference between a case study and a testimonial is a testimonial just says, hey, these guys are awesome, where the case study actually talks about an approach. It talks about a problem they had, an approach that you took, and the result that it produced, okay? That's the main difference. Case studies follow this format. What was the problem? What was the solution? And what was the result, all right? And you want to focus most of the copy and the content on the problem and the result. The solution could be just a couple lines. I mean, it depends on how relevant and how much information you want to give, but the most should be, here is the problem, here's the solution we put in place, and here's the result, all right? Case studies are testimonials that teach. Every single month you see it in the marketing strategy brief. This has been an extremely important part of my business and growing my business and getting new customers and training my customers to be better customers. Is every single month you see the marketing genius of the month. And it is a case study, because you guys don't know this, but when they write these stories, they often spend a lot of time saying, well, Robin's wonderful, Robin's, and I strip a lot of that out, because the way I look at this is we leave a little bit in, but I don't want it to be where you're reading this thing and you want to vomit, because it's like, well, I don't want to, great, you love Robin, like, tell me how to make more money. I understand that's the way you would think, that's the way I would think. So we strip out a lot of the flowery, we love Robin, she saved our marriage, like we leave a little bit in that because it's relevant to the story. But we try not to overdo it. We really want to focus on what was the problem, what was their situation, what campaigns did they implement, and then what was the result to them. So you see an example of it, and you can go up on the dashboard and you can download every marketing strategy brief for the last 5, 6, 7, 10 years, and you can see the formula is there over and over and over again, all right?